What's up, Vogue? I'm Ayren Cartier, and welcome to my guide for youthful looking skin. So, as you know, as we get older, it is very imperative and very important to take care of our skin so that, we remain and keep our elasticity and all of that good jazz. So I'm going to be sharing my products that I have been using to keep my skin looking nice and youthful and hydrated. I love skincare. I believe in keeping my skin looking good, especially as I get older. So these are going to be my steps to hopefully help you. Now, my number one step in keeping your skin looking hydrated and healthy is drinking water. Water, lots and lots and lots of water. Like, we need to be drinking so much water that it makes no sense. Like, especially with it being hot outside right now. But water just helps, our body is made of mainly of water, and I feel like that water just projects through your skin when you drink a lot of it. I know for me personally, when I drink a lot of water, my skin is always looking so glowy and so healthy. Number two, my next step in having good youthful looking skin is to not eat a lot of sugar. For me, I find when I eat a lot of sugar, my face breaks out, I get pimples, and trust me, I love my sweets. I still eat them, but I try not to overindulge. Like, if I eat a pack of like these new sea salted caramels that I am so in love with, if I eat like 5 of them in one day, then I try not to eat no more until the end of the week or the following week. I try to space it out to try to keep it, kind of spaced out so I'm not overdoing it, so that way my face doesn't break out, because I know it's going to cause me to have pimples. My next recommended tip is stress. Life is hard. It's hard out here. Life is stressful. So stay away from things that are going to make you stressed, like these men, a boss, your family that may be stressing you out, your friends that may be stressing you out, or just life in general. Find something that's going to take that stress away, those stresses away, because stress definitely adds to wrinkles, and we don't want to be out here looking wrinkly and looking crazy. Now, for my actual skincare, I do use actual skincare products besides just those little tips, but those are just some extra guided tips to help with keeping the skin looking good and healthy. Now, again, I have talked about Miriam B so much on my channel. Now, I have recently started using Miriam B products on my skin, and I love them. I absolutely love them. I start out with the beauty bar first, and sorry it looks a mess because I have been using it, of course. I start out with this and usually just scrub this and rub it all in my face. So let's go ahead and get this damp and get those suds going. Get the hands all lathered, and then I go in all over the face, like all over, like scrubbing, rubbing, getting it all in there, in every crevice. I even take it down onto my neck, just because for some people I know that neck can get a little wrinkly if you start getting that rooster neck. It looks like a little gobble, so I take that down into my neck too. But mainly for me, because I do get bad ingrown hairs on my neck, so I like to take it down there. Alright, so once I've done that and I patted my skin dry, I then go in with the Cucumber Moss and Moringa Sac Toner. Now, don't judge my products. They have been used, they have been worn. Of course, I wouldn't be sharing with you all if I wasn't using them. So some of them, the label is kind of coming off because, baby, they have been through it. But ingredients are witch hazel, sac, cucumber, hydrosol, aloe vera, sea moss, moringa, soursop, green tea, lemon, limes, fragrance, and mica. So I just give it a little bit of shake, shake your booty, and then I spray. And then I take my handy dandy fan, give it a little bit of a dry, let that soak into the skin, dry all off. And then once that's good and dry, I go in with another spritz, and that's going to be the Rose and Hibiscus. And this is spray on, pat into skin, and moisturize. Now, this is another sac toner, but I just like to take this and just spray this all over the face and neck as well. once I've gotten all of that nice and dry, I go in with the Yes I Glow Face Moisturizer. As I said, everything with my packaging is coming off because I get very, very wet. I'm being a little more delicate for you all out there in the world, but I really get down and dirty with my skincare, so it be getting nice and wet, and that's why the packaging is coming off, or the labeling is coming off. But I take this next, the Yes I Glow, and then it has like a little drop thingy. I don't even know what you call this, but it has one of those. And then I put like a little dime size amount in my hand, just like so. Rub my hands together, and again, we're working against gravity, so we're going in an upward motion. We're not helping gravity, we're going against it. So in an upward motion, all the way up, get all them nooks and crannies and crevices, forehead, and then on my neck, I'll usually just pat some on my neck. I won't really go up on my neck, but I'll just pat some in there. And then that's the moisturizing process. So once I have used that, I then go in with the Moisture Boost, because we definitely want to be extra moisturized. This has a hyaluronic acid gel, and we definitely want hyaluronic acid. If y'all don't know, hyaluronic acid helps with soft tissue. It helps to create collagen in the skin. It helps with tightening the skin and elastin and all that good stuff. So all the stuff we want to have to keep our skin from, you know, looking saggy and crazy out here. And this one is more goopy, if you can, I don't know if you can see very well in the camera, but I'll try to show you. Again, ignore the packaging. The packaging looks crazy, but this is more like that. So again, I just pump it. I don't even use all of the amount that's in this little pump right here. I again take another dime-sized amount in my hand. Just a dime size. Or like that much. Maybe I'll add one more drop just because I'm feeling fancy. And then I'll rub this in the skin. And what I like about this, it feels more wet. So if you can see, probably be better if I got closer to the camera so you could really get in. But as you can see, the skin is looking hydrated. You see the hydration on the side, have a natural highlight. Yeah, small. So again, pat that in the skin, on the neck, and that's pretty much that for that. And for my final step, I go in with the Super C Glow Boosting Serum Extra Strength. Again, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and collagen and retinol. Shout out to Miriam B for getting me right, getting my skin right. And I'm literally not lying to you. Every time I tell people how old I am, they're always like, oh my gosh, I thought you were at least 25. So no, again, a dime size amount, same steps, just different products. This is how I maintain my skin. I do this in the morning, and then I'll do it again at night before I go to bed, especially if I've been out during the day. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I will not do all of these steps. I'll just use the beauty bar, and then I'll go in with like the moisturizer and like a glow boost and go about my day. Because sometimes, you know, you be in a rush and you don't have time to do a 7-step process. But again, I rub that all in the skin and stuff, and I can definitely notice a difference when I don't use it, like throughout the day in the morning and I'm in a rush and I don't use it. My face looks so dry, but when I do this and I'm going about my day, my face always looks moisturized and continues to look moisturized throughout the day, which I definitely need. So this is going to be the final outcome. See how hydrated and good my skin looks. So shout out to Miriam B, woman-owned, black-owned business, made with love in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you are out of state or out of the country, you can definitely check out her products. Everything will be linked below. I talk about her so much. So yeah, this is basically going to be my tips and my tricks in my skincare routine for maintaining a youthful looking skin. And remember, do not let these people stress you out. Drink your water, get rest. I left that out too. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest, because we need rest to rebuild our skin, and you know, we're shedding our skin, so we need to make sure we're getting rest so we can maintain that beauty rest they call it. But all right, Vogue, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some great tips, and I love you all. And until I talk to you in my next video, as always, make sure that you shine bright like a diamond. Bye.